Hello students, welcome in one another lecture of subject Public Health Engineering. In previous lecture, we had start the unit number 3 of Public Health Engineering, that is the conveyance and distribution of water. This unit is comes for 10 marks. In that we had discussed in previous lecture, that is a conveyance of water, or we had start the point conveyance of water, and in that we had discussed the types of pipes used for the conveyance of water. In that first we had discussed what is the pipes. The pipes is a conduits through which water get transmitted and distributed under pressure. The water is get transmitted and distributed under pressure into the pipes. Pipe shows a large proportion of the capital investment in water supply scheme, and hence it has particular importance into the distribution of water. After that, we had discussed the factors that affect the selection of pipe material. There is some factors which can be affect the selection of pipe materials. In that, the first factor is the strength, second is the resistance to corrosion, third is the hydraulic properties, then maximum diameter, then handling and jointing of the pipes, then economy of the project or economy of the pipes, then side effects, after that the availability of fund, then maintenance cost and repairs, and last one is the durability of pipe. This factor is affect while selecting the material for pipe. After that, we had discussed the types of pipe material, or which type of pipe is used for the conveyance of water. The material that can be used for the pipes, and that pipes are used to the conveyance of the water. The material are first is the asbestos, second is the cast iron, third is the steel, fourth is the RCC, fifth is the pre-stressed concrete, then copper, then lead, then wood or timber, then wrought iron, then plastic, and last one is the PVC. Up to this we had discussed in previous lecture. Now in today's lecture we are going to discuss the types of pipes. There is a many types of pipes that can be used for the transmission of water. Now we are going to discuss that types of pipes, or the classification of that pipes. The pipes are classified under various types depending upon the factor, or depending upon following factors. The pipes are classified under various types. First is the water flow under gravity, then material of pipe, then third is the service of pipe. Depending upon these three factors, what is that? First is the water flow under gravity. If water is flow under gravity, then there is a many types of pipes that can be used for that water. Then material pipe, this is a second factor, and third is the service pipes. Now see, we are going to discuss that types of pipes. For first factor, that is a water flow under gravity, we are used gravity conduits. Gravity conduits are used for the water is when flow under gravity. Now see, in this system through which water flows under gravity force. When water is a flow under gravity, at that time we are going to use the gravity conduits, or these types of pipes. For example, aqueducts, tunnel, canals. In aqueducts or in the tunnels or in the canals, we are going to use that gravity conduits. After that, second is the pressure conduits. Depending upon the type of material, the pipes are classified under. In the pressure conduits, which type of classification are present? That is the second factor is material of pipe. And in pressure conduits, the second factor, that is a material of pipes, that type of pipes are classified. Now see, depending upon material of the pipes are classified under class cast iron pipes, RCC pipes, wrought iron pipes, prestressed pipes, asbestos pipes, wooden pipes and steel pipes. There is a 7 type of pipes that can be classified depending upon their material or under pressure conduits. What is that 7 type of pipes? First is a cast iron, second is a RCC, third is a wrought iron, fourth is a pre-stressed, fifth is the asbestos, sixth is the wooden pipes and last one is the steel pipes. Remember that types of pipes, it is important for exam. In exam there is a possibility of the question, that is what are the types of pipes or classify the types of pipes. Now see, now we are going to explain that 7 types of pipes one by one. There is a 7 types of pipe which can be classified depending upon their material or depend on the pressure conduits. In that, first one is the cast iron pipes. Now see what is meant by cast iron pipes. We everyone know the cast iron, or iron is everyone know the pipes which can be made from iron or it can be cast by using iron. That pipe is called as a cast iron pipes. Now see, we are going to explain these cast iron pipes. These type of pipes are widely used for water supply purpose. The cast iron pipes is used for what purpose? This is used for or widely used for the water supply purpose. These pipes are available on sizes up to about 1200 mm, even more in diameter. The size of pipes is up to the 1200 mm or greater than 1200 mm in diameter. Cast iron pipes are strong and rigid and can be sustain heavy external load. That cast iron pipes are strong in nature and that are rigid and it is a sustain the heavy external load. They are durable, not easily corroded and last for long time. The cast iron pipes are durable. They are not get corroded when water is get supplied through that pipes, and it has a last for long time or it has the long life period. The drawback of cast iron are that they are brittle and heavy and hence their handling is difficult. This is a disadvantages or disadvantage or the drawback of cast iron pipe, that is it has the brittle or they are brittle and it has the heavy load or heavy weight, hence it is a difficult to handle that cast iron pipes. Hope you all get the cast iron pipes. See, this picture shows the cast iron pipes. That are the pipes which is made by cast iron and that pipes are used for the water supply. Now see again what is the explanation of cast iron pipes. We just revise. These type of pipes are widely used for water supply purpose. These pipes are available on sizes up to the about 1200 mm or more in diameter. The cast iron pipes are strong and rigid and can sustain heavy external load. They are durable, not easily corroded and last for long time. The drawback of cast iron pipe is that they are brittle and heavy and hence their handling is difficult. After cast iron pipe, the second type of pipes is wrought iron pipes. These wrought iron pipes are has the structure like rings on their external surface. Now see what is the explanation of wrought iron pipes. These pipes are made on flat plates rolling to the required diameter and welding the free edges. The wrought iron pipes are made on the flat plates that are rolling to the required diameter, and then it is a welding the free edges of that pipes. These pipes can have better finish but costlier than iron pipes. The wrought iron pipes are have the better finish or good finish than the cast iron pipes, but the cost of that wrought iron pipes is greater than that cast iron pipes. These pipes are comparatively lighter and can be easily cut. The wrought iron pipes are, compared to the cast iron pipe, it is a lighter in load or lighter in weight, and it can be easily cut. They are costly and less durable, hence not used in the conveyance of water. The wrought iron pipes are costly and it has the less durability, hence it is a mostly not used for the conveyance of water or in the distribution of water. This diagram is of wrought iron pipes. See, at the edge it has the rolling. After wrought iron pipes, the next is the asbestos pipes. Now see what is meant by asbestos pipes. The pipes which can be made or constructed by using the asbestos, that pipes is known as the asbestos pipes. Asbestos is the one of the material that can be used for the construction of pipes. Now see the explanation of asbestos pipes. These pipes are made by combining the asbestos fiber and cement under pressure into a dense homogeneous structure. Now see what is the construction of that asbestos pipes. That pipes are made or constructed by combining the asbestos fibers. The asbestos has fibers, or it is a fibrous nature. These asbestos fibers plus cement are combined into the under pressure in the dense homogeneous structure, and these pipes are made. These pipes have high resistance to most corrosive conduction, free from electrolysis, light, light in weight, and 25% lighter than the cast iron pipes. These asbestos pipes have the high resistance to corrosive condition, that is, when water is flow into that asbestos pipes, that pipes are not corrosed or corroded, then it is a free from electrolysis and it has the less weight, or it is a 25% lighter than that cast iron pipes, and can be easily cut and fitted easily and easy to handle, and no expansion joints are required. These asbestos pipes are easy to cut, it is a fit easily, and no expansion or joints are required for that asbestos pipes. Now see, this asbestos pipes is mostly used for that the conveyance of water, and it has the most all advantages for use the distribution of water supply scheme. See, this is the asbestos pipes. It is the pipes that can be made by the asbestos fiber plus cement. Hope you all get this asbestos pipes. After asbestos pipes, next is the steel pipes. Now see the steel pipes. You everyone know the steel, and the I think you we all have seen that steel pipes. Now see, these pipes are made from flat plates of steel and joining the edges by riveting or welding. The steel pipes are made by the flat plates of steel, and then it joined their edges by using riveting or by using the welding. These pipes are lighter than the cast iron pipes and can be easily handled and transported. These are more suitable for large size mains above the ground, when we have to supply water above the ground level, then we are going to use that steel pipes. These pipes are subjected to corrosion and can be prevented by applying coating, making it more durable. The steel pipes are easily go under the corrosion when water is get supplied through that pipes, and to prevent the corrosion of pipe we are going to apply the coating, making it or to make it more durable. The steel pipes are available in the diameter greater than 1200 mm. The steel pipes has the or available in market in the diameter greater than 1200 mm. See, this is the steel pipes. I think we everyone have seen that steel pipes. Hope you all get up to this. Now, in next lecture, we are going to see the next pipe, that is a RCC pipes. Now, we just revise that types of pipe. The pipes are classified in various types depending upon their factor. First factor is the water flow under gravity, second is the material of pipe, and third is the service pipe. In that first types of pipe is depending on the first factor, that is a what is the first factor? Water flow under gravity. On this first factor, or depending on this first factor, the first type of pipe is the gravity conduits. In this system, through which water flow under gravity. After gravity conduits, second is the pressure conduits, and these pressure conduits are depending on the factor, that is the types of material. Now see, depending on the types of material, the pipes are classified into the following types. First is a cast iron, second is a RCC pipes, third is a wrought iron, fourth is a pre-stressed pipes, fifth is the asbestos pipes, sixth is the wooden pipes, and seven is the steel pipes. Now see, we had discussed first is the cast iron pipes that are widely used for water supply scheme, and it has as available on the size 1200 mm diameter or more. It is strong and rigid. It is a durable, and the drawback of that pipes that it is a brittle and have the heavy load. This is a cast iron pipes. After cast iron pipes, second is the wrought iron pipes. These pipes are made of flat plates rolling to the required diameter and welding the free edges. Now see, this is the wrought iron pipes. After wrought iron pipes, the third is the asbestos pipes. The asbestos pipes are made by the combining the asbestos fibers plus cement under pressure and into a dense homogeneous structure. This is the asbestos pipes. And the fourth is the steel pipes. The pipes that are made from the flat plates of steel and joining the edges by riveting or welding. These pipes are lighter than cast iron pipes and easily handled and transported, and that pipes are used where we have to supply the water above the ground level, and these pipes are available in market up to the or greater than the diameter 1200 mm. Hope you all get up to this. First is the gravity conduits, then pressure conduits. In pressure conduits we had discussed, first is the cast iron pipes, second is the wrought iron pipes, third is the asbestos pipes, and fourth is the steel pipes. In next lecture we are going to discuss the next type of pipes, that is the RCC pipes. Hope you all get the concept of the classification of pipes. Thank you.